guys, welcome to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to tell you some secrets, some mysteries of 8th house. And before we get started, please subscribe my channel and follow me on Instagram so that we can stay connected, link in the description. And if you want to take my consultation, so contact me via my Instagram page or my Facebook page. So the archival video will come tomorrow. Today I had to make this video. So let's begin. So we all know some basic things about 8th house. For us, 8th house basically represents transformation, longevity, and accidents, and astrology, occult, and all the events that occur without prior knowledge, that occur suddenly. So these kind of events are basically ruled by 8th house, but we all know that 8th house is not a good house, like it brings misfortune, disappointment, and death, diseases, and something we really don't need in our life. We all know these basic things, and we're always scared of the Mahadasha or Underdasha of this house, 8th house, or when any particular planet, especially Rahu or Ketu or Saturn or Jupiter, transits this house. But you need to know something very important about this house, which this house really holds and we don't know. Some spiritual aspects of this house that I will tell you in this video. Now, any event that occurs in our life, either it's good or either it's bad, it will always be because of 8th house, because in 3rd house, that's power problem of 8th house. So without 8th house, any sudden event, or we can say any event, will not occur. 8th house is really a very important house in this whole birth chart, and we can never ignore this house. It's the second of the Moksha Trikona house. Moksha Trikona house tells how we will get moksha and our path of getting moksha. It's a very spiritual trikona where we have all the material desires, basically. That's why it's a very important moksha house, and we need to understand it very carefully. And now, when a soul takes birth, the soul doesn't know anything. Who am I, and what I'm doing here, where I have to go. And the soul totally depends upon his parents and the society where it stays. It learns the languages and eats whatever his parents would eat, and behaves the same way and becomes like that. And then he dies and takes birth again, and this way he passes so many births and does many karma and pays off karma, and this cycle goes on and on. But after so many births, in one birth, because his soul has really experienced so many things in so many countries and so many languages, so many culture. Now the soul has experience. Although the soul doesn't remember his past lives, but he has experience. We cannot deny that thing. And now the soul thinks that what's happening, who am I, and what I have to do here, where I am going, why I'm suffering so much, is there any end to all these sufferings? Will I ever be able to get peace? And if the soul knows or remembers his past life by some way, and he gets to know what he has experienced in his past life, they would think, will the cycle go on, and will I come here again and suffer what I'm suffering, because I'm not able to suffer anymore and I need freedom. And then comes 8th house. 8th house gives you disappointment, misfortune, and sadness, or takes away your loved ones, or gives you diseases to make you understand the reality of life and to transform yourself to a spiritual person. And this is the fact that we only want to become spiritual and want to live the world and go for moksha when we really have suffered in our life, and we really want to escape all that. Just like Gautam Buddha, just like Gautam Buddha, when he went outside of his palace and when he saw the people, the old age people who were suffering, and some people were suffering because of diseases, and then only that transformation came in his life. And that's why transformation is so important. 8th house is a house where we actually remove our illusion about everything, illusion about love, illusion about material existence, and this whole world that is illusion. We have to remove that, and it happens in the 8th house. And then when we have removed the illusion, we are ready for getting the real spiritual knowledge, and then we go from to 9th house to 10th, 11th, and finally 12th. 12th, the sign of Pisces, is a very clear sign, and it represents the water, the sea, that's the ocean, that's clear, and it's not dark, it's full of light and full of spirituality, and it's beautiful. It's heaven, and it's so beautiful, where we will feel peace, where there is no need of any kind of sufferings, where we will sleep peacefully. So before we go to that kind of spirituality where there is no sadness and there is only peace, and like the highest of sadhana and the meditation and dhyan that we do, the highest state and going to crown chakra, it is only in 12th house, and it begins from 8th house. Transformations only will help you to do that. The karaka of 8th house are Saturn and Ketu. Ketu feels very happier, and Ketu helps you to do Kundalini meditation or activate your Kundalini and become spiritual. Do meditation and dhyan. So always see that whichever planet will be sitting in your 8th house will always bring transformation in your life in its dasha, under dasha, or pratyanta dasha, and in transit in 8th house as well. Whichever planet, like if it's, Venus is transiting in your 8th house, and definitely when Venus will transit your 8th house, you will see some transformation in your relationships, and trust me, that transformation will remove the illusion from your life. Either you will get to know about your partner or something that was hidden from you. And second thing is 8th house, it holds your past life karma, the leftover karma that you had done in your past life, and without knowledge or unknowingly, and it's not very much intense. It's just some karmic debts, the leftover karma, the karma that's left over from past life that you have to settle down in this life. It's represented by 8th house, and whichever planet is placed here, you are carrying some leftover karma with that planet here, and like you will have to solve that, settle that karma in this life. I just want to tell you do not get scared of 8th house. It's a very spiritual house, and if you wanna become spiritual or go in meditation, dhyan, kundalini awakening, then this house is so helpful. And the tantrics and people who deal in occult and astrologers, the people who help you to know the secrets of your life, are all ruled by this house. And this house is very important to know. In this house is very important to know your past life secrets. If moon is here, you will always be interested to know your past lives, and that's why this house plays a major role in knowing your past lives. So I just want to tell you, please don't be scared of this house, guys. Just you have to understand this house more carefully. And if you wanna make your 8th house strong, or you wanna pay off the karma, so you should donate something to people depending upon the sign that's placed in here. If Libra is placed here, then always do something for other people, help them, especially your partner or your wife or other people. Or if you're doing business, so never cheat in that business. If moon is here, always love your motherly figure, and don't waste water, and never give anyone emotional stress. If Saturn or Jupiter is here, if Saturn is here, and then never disrespect poor people. Give something to poor and old people. And if Mars is here, never indulges any. If Mars is here, never indulge in any kind of fights or arguments unnecessarily with anyone, and try to solve the issue without fights. If Jupiter is here, never disrespect your gurus, and always respect the knowledge that you gain, and try to gain more knowledge about occult. And then which are planet? Mercury. If Mercury is here, always love your siblings, your friends, and never cheat your friends. I think I have taken the planet. If Sun is here, then your father, always respect your father, love your father, and follow him, and never make him sad or angry. So this is what I wanted to share about 8th house, and I have so much to share, guys. I think I have to make a new video because I will make this video long. So I will make separate video again on this topic because so many points I have not covered. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please subscribe, and bye bye.